YouTube, what's the word? It's your biggity boy. You feel me? Your favorite boy on the tube is QIB himself. And yes, I got another banger, but hold on. Before we get into what the video, chill, calm down.
Yes, sir.
Me? Who am I here with?
I ain't gonna hold you. My name is Tay.
The Tay. All right, continue. Continue.
My boy. My name Tay though. A lot of people know me by Tay Baker. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Syracuse, New York.
Yes, sir.
And we outside today with my boy. You heard? I told you I was gonna pull up. I popped out.
I appreciate you coming through, gang. I appreciate you coming through.
You know the vibes.
All right, boom. So for the ones that don't know, you already told me from Syracuse. You was born and raised.
Born and raised from Syracuse. Yup.
Okay. So you got known in Syracuse as far as like basketball, right?
Yes, sir.
So how you get started in that?
So I'm not gonna hold you. I used to play basketball, started at like 8-9 years old. I started playing basketball. Okay. I went to Franklin Magnet School. Like for a lot of y'all that's from Syracuse, y'all know that's the elementary on the north side of Syracuse. But I went to Franklin Elementary. Okay. I started hooping there, and then I went to Grant Middle School. Mm-hmm. That's where everything really started. Grant Middle School is where everything started. That's also on the north side of Syracuse. Okay. And I met a lot of my friends from there. A lot of my high school coaches that I'm still cool with till today.
That's a fact. We got similar coaches.
Yep, that's a fact too. So basically, they started looking at me, towards like 7th, 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started getting a little buzz. Okay. And then after I graduated from Grant Middle School, I went to Henniger High School.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Henniger alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Black Knight vibes. So I ended up going to Henniger High School, and then that's where everything kicked off. You know what I'm saying? I played for Cerrone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out, Coach Cerrone.
Yep. Good dude. But yeah, that's where everything started off at. Yep.
Okay. All right. So, what made you fall in love with the game to begin with?
Yo, I think little bro, what really made me fall in love with the game was just like the doors that opened up off of basketball. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So you know when you go down to the One Love, like you playing on One Love, when you go to the One Love, it's just the love you get, the energy that's down there. You know what I'm saying? I fell in love with that energy because I grew up in the Pioneer Homes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I grew up in the Pioneer Homes. Yep. My family still live down there to this day on McBride and on Townsend. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I was always outside at a young age. Right. So I fell in love early.
Got you. Okay. So after Henniger, where did the basketball take you after that?
After Henniger, I'm not gonna lie, man. I took some time off. I tried to work. I've had mad jobs. I mean,
as did every other hard working American.
Yeah. And I'm a little older, but I did a little bit of warehouse work. I did nursing jobs. I did all type of bro, but I took some time off after high school.
Okay, so what's some of the accolades you gained on the court in high school?
High school, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I was a late bloomer.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm gonna admit that.
Nah, a lot won't. You feel me? A lot won't.
I was a late bloomer. Like, rest in peace to my guy, Kiari Blue. Oh, a lot of people know
Free
Kiari.
Free Roll, too. Free Romero.
Facts. Free Roll, bro. For sure. But yeah, Kiari Blue, I was like, he was the point guard. I was the shooting guard. Yeah. My time.
I didn't know you played in his era.
Oh, yeah. That's my guy, bro.
I didn't know that.
Like, later on, we're gonna talk about the tournament, but that's why I did the tournament for him. Like him and Mom Duke, Mom Dukes is, you know what I mean, low key family. Yeah.
Okay, got you.
But yeah, long story short though, he was more of a that guy at the time. He was more of the go-to person. Yeah. I was the role player, but I still could hoop. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Okay. So fast forward to right now. Mm-hmm. You got first of all, congratulations on the coaching gig.
For sure. Yeah.
Bobcats new, Brian and Stratton Bobcats new women's basketball coach. So how did the opportunity even present itself?
Yo, that's a long story, bro.
We got time, baby.
Yeah. As long as we got time, as long as y'all can tune in. But yeah. So basically, what happened was I went to like I said, I graduated from Henniger,
Right.
took time off at work, so I decided to go back to after I decided to go to OCC. We're gonna talk about that later, y'all. But I decided to go to another.
And he killed that too. But continue.
Yeah, I decided to go to another school before Bryan and Stratton. But how that happened, this coaching job was ended up playing for Bryan and Stratton.
Okay.
And when I went to Bryan and Stratton, that's when I scored 1,000 points, y'all. Yeah, I scored a stat, y'all. Don't sleep on me.
I scored a stat.
Yeah, I'm a little old though, but don't sleep on me. But nah, yeah, I ended up playing basketball for there. I played the whole season, and then COVID hit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
Remember, COVID year hit.
Yeah.
So I balled for them, and then COVID had hit. And then I took time off. I went back to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then after that, school started back up, and then the assistant coach, the head women's basketball coach, I was already cool with.
Right.
So he like, yo, can you pull up, can you do your training? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that too. But can you do your training? I'm like, yeah, and I started training the girls, and then our season ended up turning around.
Oh, wow.
Because the 2 seasons before, we had an okay record.
Yeah.
And then I swear to God, bro, when I pulled up and I started just training the kids, the girls, our season turned around. We won like 6 or 7 more games than the prior 2 seasons. But yeah, that's how everything opened up, bro.
I wish I had a round of applause, but
yes, sir.
Nah, that's fine.
But that's
Okay, so how did he like? Did he just come out like, yo, I want you to replace me? Like, I'm leaving. Like, how did it happen? Like,
nah, that year after COVID, I went back and assistant coach that whole year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I dedicated basically my time. I was doing like Handles Academy. So I was doing that on the side, Handles Academy, and then I was going there to train the girls, and I was traveling the games. Like I was a part of the team, you know what I'm saying, part of Bryan and Stratton.
Gotcha.
And I thought that cat was walking up. But yeah, that's what happened. And then after that full year, we made it to nationals. We made it to nationals that year. Like one of our
girls?
The girls, yeah.
Know that.
Yeah, cause like we a little program, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm one of those people who used to sleep on Bryan and Stratton. But let me get back to the story.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had ended up making it to nationals, and our star point guard who won Player of the Year. Yeah. Like I wish I'd have brought all this. Like say I brought some of it, but I wish I'd have brought everything. But this particular girl, damn, she not even in it. But yeah, there's a girl, Jahia. She from the city. She had ended up winning Player of the Year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she got injured the game before the championship to the nationals. Yeah, so we had to win a ring. Yeah, huh?
It was a bad injury.
It was a crazy injury. She had a little not Achilles, but calf. She had a little calf injury.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was like though. She coming back this year though.
Okay. Shout out to her.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to Cali.
The Handles Academy.
Yep.
How did that come about?
Yo, Handles Academy came about. It was crazy, bro. Like I said, I know I got mad stories,
that's
bro.
what we here for, bro.
Yeah, like I'm really from the town. Like I got stories for days, bro. Just if
and
I'm
you
talking
can name
too much,
drop too. The name dropping is definitely accepted.
For sure.
You know
I bet. So Handles Academy started with COVID.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? COVID. I always wanted to train kids. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, I always was, talker on the court. I always talk my shit on the court. Yeah. So I felt like when the world shut down, everybody low key not panicked, but everybody was trying to figure out where we could hoop at.
Yeah, that's true because they took the rims down too. I forgot about that. I'm glad you reminded me. But they took everything down. And then long story short, man, my man that I'm still cool with to this day, he opened up the doors to me. He lives in a gym. He lives in a gym. You talking about Bryan and Stratton?
Not Bryan and Stratton. Okay. No, this is way
gym.
before.
Okay, before.
Because Handles Academy, I'm not gonna hold you, low key opened the door to Bryan and Stratton.
Got you.
End up open the door. So my man, I'm still cool with him today. He opened the door with me. He's like, yo, it started open runs for the town. Yeah. So people from Syracuse started coming in there. Right. So some little BS happened. You know what I'm saying? Like to where like one of my guys who owned the gym, like something had broken in this building.
Okay.
So he was like, yo, it is done. Yeah. So I came on in like, yo, let me start training kids. He's like, yo, that's a good idea. You can start doing that. And then boom, because the world was shut down, like you said, the rims are shut, taken down. So once I start training kids, bro, kids started pulling up, and then I'm like I said, I'm from Syracuse. I know a lot of people. Yeah, I'm connected, tapped in, or whatever you want to say. But then they started pulling up. The kids, bro.
Yeah.
the fathers of that I used to hoop with, like, yo, let me keep my kids sharp.
You like that.
Yeah.
They know you like that.
And then they wanted to keep their kids sharp. They didn't know when the world was gonna open back up. So I started training kids. You know what I'm saying?
You know, kids can get stuck on the couch playing a game.
Yo,
you know
bro,
what I mean?
that's exactly what's happening though.
Yeah.
So you know what be going on because that's what was going on with the
so
kids.
The Handles Academy opened the door for Brian and Stratton.
Yep.
You just said y'all went on a tear 1 year nationals. Damn near.
Yes, sir.
So what would you say is your favorite part about coaching from your experience so far?
I feel like
as far as training the kids
and
Brian and Stratton, what would you say is your two favorite things about that?
That's better. My two favorite things is, I'm gonna start with one. My one favorite thing is that I felt like I did some shit for the town that like people don't really tap into it. Like people don't pay attention. And I'm aware of that. But like I did some shit for the town that really nobody was able to do. And I'm saying if they had a gym, they was able to do it.
Exactly.
But I just got blessed with the
using the right situation.
Right situation. Yeah. So I feel like that number one was the best thing, bro. I trained over 100 kids.
That's commendable, bro.
Yeah, that's bro. Respectfully. And then like that was number one, like the big thing, just the relationships I built within 1 year. COVID just ended,
right? Literally.
So within 1 year, I built mad relationships, bro. Real right people. That's and then my second thing is, as far as Brian and Stratton, is just getting the opportunity to show the girls basically what I was brought up on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Fact. All right, so to switch gears, I got a question that me and my circle been debating for a while. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to bring it to my channel. You actually, I think the first or second person I'm asking this to.
Okay.
So you can interpret this however you want.
All right, bet.
would you rather be used or useless?
Used or useless?
And why?
I'm a deep ass thinker, bro. Remember, I don't know about all the other heads you got out here, bro. I'm young. I look young, bro, but I'm old as hell.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
So you feel me? So like, I'd rather
explain. Elaborate. Feel me? However, whatever you thinking.
So like little bro said, I'm elaborate.
Okay.
I'd rather be used respectfully.
Okay.
Because with me being used, I'm gonna start with useless. Cause I'm gonna just get out of the way. With me being useless, like you said, it's useless. Like you could do a million things, bro, and it was like it didn't mean nothing. Right. Like you was useless. Like I don't know, maybe that makes sense or maybe not, but I get what I'm saying. Like it's just it don't mean nothing. But being used, bro, you still could take that little bit of opportunity, even though you know you're being used. You still could take the opportunity and build your own platform.
Exactly.
Do your own thing, even though you're being used at that moment, that little second moment. It can come, you know what I mean? You can take off from that. I feel like I'm not gonna say I feel like I've been used before, but like I do shit for free. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about in general, bro. Like I do shit for free. I don't feel like that's really being used, but like I'm helping him out. This person out, he or she helping me out. Right. I don't know that person fans. They don't know my fans. You know what I'm saying? So I like as far as used though, it depends on what you mean being used, because there's different ways of being used.
That's what I'm saying. You can interpret however you want.
Yeah.
See, for me, I always felt like if you really technically break down every interaction, everybody's being used.
Right.
Like for instance, if you get a job, you apply for a job, you're using the job for money. The job is using you for labor.
Right. Now that's a fact.
If you go on the phone, you're using your phone, and your phone is using you because it can't be a phone unless you turn it on. You know what I mean? So it's like everything is being used. If you're useless, then you know what I'm saying? You can't really say that. Right, you don't add value to anything.
Right.
You know
That's the word I was looking for, value.
Right. If you're able to be used, that means somebody sees value in what you're doing. Yeah, you know what I mean? Bro. So I would definitely be used because you never stop being used. Yeah. Think about it, like you was telling me that you had to drop your daughter off before you pulled up.
Facts, though.
You can never stop being used because your daughter will never not need you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's it's all how you interpret it.
You know that's the word too, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. See, he know his though, y'all. Yeah, but like you said, interpret it. Yeah, like how you interpret it, because that's a fact. How you just broke it down, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's how I looked at it. But okay, so as far as like NBA players you grew up watching, who did you draw inspiration from any players in particular?
Yeah,
like from then or now or whatever era
you said inspiration.
Yeah, like any players you looked up to.
Definitely, you know, like, and not trying to, you know, like everybody else, but you know the AIs.
Oh, of course.
I didn't really watch Jordan like that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
but like,
now that's gonna be the shocker.
That's the thing, yo. Yeah, like I was telling bro before we even started, I don't really watch basketball, bro. I'm really a hooper though, but I don't watch hoop. I need to tap in more. But like, you know, the AIs, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't really name too many players, but like today's era, you know, I'm really tapped into Kyrie. Like I'm really a shifty, you know what I'm saying? I'm really a shifty scorer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, to answer that question, that's what it is, so bro.
AI, Kyrie.
Kyrie. I'm dead trying to think of more people because, like I said, I don't really tap in.
Yeah, you was never really a Kobe person?
Bro, why? How old name Kobe? R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah,
but yeah, Kobe for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of who. Like, I'm really like, I like John Wall, bro.
Oh, shout out
who else,
John,
bro?
Boy, he just got sent to the Clippers.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make myself look crazy and start naming people because I said I don't really tap in. But
this is you though. You feel me? Like from your experience, this is who you.
You
gravitate.
I was more outside, bro. Like my older brother, man, get on the sidewalk, dribble up the court 10 times if you turn it over. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, you was out there doing it, not watching it.
Facts, bro.
That's what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
okay, so what inspires you?
What inspires me?
What inspires you to do anything that you do or everything that you do? What is your inspiration? What is your why?
Oh yeah. That's an easy question right there for sure. I ain't gonna hold you. Number one is family. Okay. I'm a very that's number one. I'm jumping all over the place, but number one is family. But number two, bro, maybe that need to be number one. But bro, I'm spiritual as hell. Okay. I'm really out. I'm a street. You feel me? I'm outside, but I'm tapped in with the spirit side too. But like, you know, God and all that, like that. No, that's number one. Number two, and just like, you know what I'm saying, like what you doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because like how you starting young. This is the energy and the drive I had. That's number three. And bro, like just I don't know, just being able to get up and do what the you want to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's inspiring to me.
Okay. So let's say right now we got somebody that's 14, 45, 30, or 60. You get what I'm saying? And they look at you for inspiration or motivation in any way. Yeah. What would you tell them to get them started or keep them going?
What I would tell them to get them started is don't listen to what nobody gotta say. Do what the hell you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we didn't really talk about, you know, OCC, you know. But
we can though. We definitely can do that. But I just want to make sure we get this motivational stuff out.
For sure. I
don't want people to, because I've been being inconsistent on the channel. We're not gonna talk about that.
Nah. Whenever
I've been inconsistent on the channel. You get what I'm saying? I want to make sure I get this out there too. Yeah. So whatever you got to tell them.
So yeah, the motivational shit that I used to tell myself to keep going, bro, was like I said, don't listen to nobody. Do what you want to do. Like don't let nobody tell you can't do it. And like I said, when I went to OCC in 2016 at 26 years old, I always used to tell myself like I got everything to gain and nothing to lose. Yeah. So and then the one thing like I could say that I had to lose was like just possibly getting injured. That was the only thing.
That's a fact. But that's what every athlete faces.
Yeah. But other than that, bro, I live by that mind state right now to this day. Like you got everything to gain. Whatever you do, nothing to lose from it. Just go do it. You know what I'm saying? If you fail, on to the next one or try it again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's my motivation. That's what I got that motivates me every day. You know what I mean?
Heard it here first. Should me?
Me?
Alright, so let's talk about OCC tape. Yeah. What are some of the accolades you got there?
Yo, OCC is
Hold
what?
On, before you continue the story, I want to tell.
Yeah, talk to him.
So the first game I ever went to, this is my first OCC game too, because I know I'm from Queens, feel me? So like,
Facts, yep.
I moved up here when I was younger. When I was younger, so I never really made an OCC game. I was into high school games. So y'all playing Sullivan. And Rowe on the other side.
Free Rowe, yes,
Free Rowe. He on the other side. This is why this is full circle coming. But yeah, so I pull up with my AAU coach, his son. We watching the game, And every time down, you just keep hearing Tay Baker, Tay Baker. And I'm like, who is this kid, right? Little do I know, he had ties to my mom's before I even knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom's and my sister, they was already connected. You know what I'm saying? So I go home like, yo, I just seen a game and it's this dude named Tay Baker, and they like, Tay? I'm like, what? Like, y'all know him? They like, yeah. But anyway, the twin went crazy that game. The twin from Liverpool. Yeah, Cutlers, he went for like,
shout out to my guys.
He went for like 32, but you had like 20 something. I think like 29, 25, 27, something in that area.
See, you heard it from him though. I'm glad you cleared that up though. But now I'm gonna let you go. I'm glad you cleared that up. But yeah, he
was going crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. Like the whole first half was all him. Like it was him and Rose just going at it. It was crazy.
Shout out.
That was the first experience. The first time I ever seen this man hoop. And of course after that we seen each other in like tournaments, smacker for me, like a lot of the stuff. But, go ahead. As far as your OCC experience.
But nah, yo, that's crazy though. Before I even talk about it though, that brought back crazy memories though. I didn't even know you was at the Sullivan game though. That's the crazy. That's the first time my pops ever seen me ball.
What?
At 26 years old, never seen me ball a day in my life.
That's why he's going stupid like that.
I'm looking like, all right, pops outside. I bet.
Say no more.
But yeah though, bro, just a couple things because it's mad stuff. I could go off it without this though. But like when I went to OCC though, I was 26 years old. I decided to go back to school because I never got to experience college basketball. So I'm like, I've been working mad years. I want to experience college basketball. I've been hooping in the town. You know what I'm saying? But when I went back, the first and second year, I made first team all conference. Yeah, the first and second year, bro, that was crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand how hard that is. And JUCO, that's hard to do. Like I'm not gonna say on the D1 level it's any easier, right? But like you have more eyes on you, so like you have a better chance of somebody seeing you a good game. JUCO, the stand could be 5 people one day. You know what I'm saying? It could be 30 people another day.
It really
he got first like team 2 years in a row. That's crazy, guys.
Yeah. And then, like I said, all conference first team, and then the first year when I was there, I led the nation in 3-point shooting. Half of the season,
He's a point guard.
Like I said, I just went there and like anything to gain from this, I'm like, let me just go crazy, nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying?
And Cerrone was his coach.
Cerrone, I went to my high school coach ended up being my college coach 10 years later. Yeah. It's a crazy story, I'm glad you brought it up,
bro. Full circle, bro. That's crazy.
And with Cerrone, speaking of Cerrone, we won a total at OCC. We won a total of 50 games with Cerrone. Coach Cerrone, shout out to Coach. And I think we only lost a good 6. So that year we won 50 games and lost 6 games. Not that year, but within the 2 years.
It's like 29 or 28 games in the regular
28
season.
games, facts. Yep. So we lost in the playoffs. So we was ranked number 1. We was ranked number 1 in the nation for a good amount of time, and then I think we let that get to our head. I'm gonna be honest, we let that get to our head, and we got our ass whooped by a team that wasn't supposed to beat us. Yeah. And then was fucked up though. Like we played, I think Herkimer in the playoffs to go, like to the championship or the nationals or whatever. Yeah. And I ended up getting injured, but I finished out that season, with 969 points within those 2 years, bro. Facts. It was lit. Like I said, I never told nobody all of this, bro. I gotta put it out there.
Right,
y'all.
You do it, bro. You do it. Like you said, you got a daughter. For me, she gonna get on the net one day. She gonna know what Pops is really like.
Facts, for sure. And she was my little mascot there.
Right. Yeah.
I used to hit the little free throw, shout her all the shit. She 9 now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay. She 9 now, but when I was at OCC, she was. I'm not even gonna do the math. I'm not even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna look crazy. I ain't gonna look crazy.
She 9 now.
She 9 now. Yeah, but and then after that though, bro, I ended up graduating. I walked the stage, you know what I'm saying, with my business degree, and then I had my daughter with me, walk the stage. That was pretty dope, you know what I'm saying?
That is dope.
And then after that, that's when Brian and Stratton and all of that came about. Handles Academy and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
But that was a crazy story, with OCC.
That's fire though, bro.
Yeah, bro. Crazy story, y'all. Yeah, for sure. All
right, so before we get out of here, is there anything you want to promote, say, or Anything?
Yeah,
get your shit off.
I want to promote my bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate him for even reaching out to me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
reaching out to me
too, bro. Anytime you got something you want to promote, or you want to come up here just to shoot the shit, we can do that too.
I'm glad you said that because I was gonna say that, bro. Anytime you want to do an interview and everything, because mad shit gonna be happening through the season now. I ain't even tell y'all though. Now he probably mentioned it, but now I'm the head coach. So now I'm on a new journey now, trying to recruit girls. So if y'all got any girls from the city, from what is it, PA, anywhere around here, Connecticut, anywhere, y'all have them reach out to me, and then y'all keep supporting my little bro though. This is dope what he doing. And then before we get up out of here, I want to promote Handles Academy. You know what I'm saying? I also train kids. Skills development, you know what I'm saying? This is actually me right here at an OCC game. I don't really feel like getting my phone out, but at the next interview, I'll show y'all that. You know what I mean? The actual picture. But yeah, keep supporting us young black businesses. Kings. You know what I mean? Young kings trying to do what we do, bro. Like I said, I appreciate you again for sure.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying?
It's your home. Like I said,
that's
man,
a
anytime
fact.
you want to pull up, just let me know so I can set up. You know what I mean? We can do whatever.
That's a fact. Salute,
y'all. Y'all already know I'll bring the heat as promised.
Sure.
You got what I'm saying? Surte.
Support. You heard me. Supporting.
Before y'all leave this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Fact.
I'll say it one more time. Make sure we like, comment, subscribe, because the algorithm will not pick up on my videos and you ain't gonna know when I'm dropping. You got what I'm saying? Make sure if you don't know what to comment hashtag non-blinker-gang, because when you in your lane, you don't need a blinker. You got what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Hashtag free flock, because this 9 to 5 life is not the way. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Flock. You heard?
Yes, sir. Hashtag road to 500 because we almost there. You know what I'm saying? 365.
And one last thing, y'all, before we get up out of here, shout out to my boy, rest in peace to Anthony Lewis, and follow me on Facebook at Tay Baker, on Instagram, Handles Academy and Tay Baker. And like I said, shout out to my boy and follow me. You heard?
Feel me?
Appreciate you, my boy.
Y'all be smooth.